This is my letter to my newly naturals, my transitioners, my people that are thinking about going natural, and even for the people that have been natural and you haven't got the hang of being natural, because I know it's hard. This letter is for you. First and foremost, I just want to say, if nobody else supports you and your natural hair, I support you. Hands down. If you have any questions, then all you have to do is ask. So for my newly naturals, water is your friend, okay? Your hair likes water. It loves it. You can put as much water on your natural hair as you want. Trust me. Unlike permed hair, permed hair, it's afraid of water. It's the exact opposite with your natural hair. So don't be afraid to go like swimming or, to get your hair wet in the shower every day. It's okay. It likes it. I promise you. Second tip for you guys is to keep your hair moisturized. Use something. You can use oils or shea butter or any type of moisturizer that works for you. Just keep it moisturized. When you're newly natural, like right after you big chop, usually your hair is dry. My hair was really dry, and usually when you put oils and moisturizers on it, then it still seems dry. Yes, I know, and it's going to do that. The only thing that you have to do is keep applying the moisturizer. It's kind of like, when you're thirsty, and you just keep drinking water until you're not thirsty anymore. Where your hair is just like that. It's dry, so you have to keep moisturizing it until it's not dry anymore. And this takes time. Like when I first big chop, my hair was dry for about the first 1, maybe 2 months. And what I would do is I would apply like my olive oil and my shea butter mix on my hair, and then like 2 hours later it would seem like my hair was dry again. So I'd reapply it, and I keep reapplying oil to my hair, day after day, or every 2 or 3 hours, whenever I could, until it didn't need moisture that much. But even still after that, like, I still apply something to my hair on a daily basis for moisture. So your hair is going to constantly need to be moisturized if it's in its natural state. Wrap your hair up at night, okay? Shy away from anything that is cotton. No, leave it alone. Go towards something that's more silky, polyester, that range. Maybe not polyester, but you know what I mean. And even if you're not going to wrap up your natural hair at night, then you need a silk pillowcase, because that cotton is just going to tear your hair apart, and then it's going to suck all of the moisture out of it. So cotton is no good for your natural hair. No good. Keep your hair regimen simple. And the reason that I'm saying this is because it's already difficult to have transition into being natural, and it's hard to get used to being natural. Keeping it simple, just because I was having a hard time with being natural at first, and I really didn't know what products to use. I really didn't know what was good for my hair, what wasn't. So that gave me the time to adjust. Then I want to say, find you some type of blog, some forum, some YouTubers channels that you can refer to for styling, for products, for how to keep your hair moisturized, for good shampoos, conditioners, just how to do twist outs and braid outs, all of those little things. You need somewhere to go, somewhere that's easy access. And for me, I fell in love with YouTube because, you know, I didn't have to sit there and read it. You know, I could actually see what they were doing. So to me, that was easier. If you are, you know, if you're more of a forum or a blog, you know, type of girl, Curly Nikki, absolutely amazing. K is for Kinky is another blog that I like, and I'll link some blogs below and some other YouTube channels that you might find very, very helpful. For me, I loved Naturals channel. I love LoveislandBeauty. I'd probably say those are my two favorites. Yeah. This is probably the biggest tip that will help you newly naturals, and it's to ignore the negativity. Trust me, people are going to have some mean stuff to say. Just outrageous. New people are this hateful, but people are haters. I mean, golly. I mean, they gonna talk about you regardless. I mean, you know, you're gonna have some people that are like all for it, and then you're gonna have those people that just make you feel like you are just hideous. So I just want to say, you know, ignore the negativity, because being natural, it speaks for itself. I mean, you're gonna get the dirty looks, you're gonna get the little side comments, you're gonna get people talking under their breath, you're gonna get people pointing, you're gonna get all of that. Trust me. You have to know yourself that your hair is beautiful and that you are beautiful no matter what your hair looks like. So what everybody else has to say really does not matter. You know, you can't let people define who you are. Lastly, I just want to say, take the time to do the research. Coming into the natural world, I was blind. Like, I knew nothing. The only thing that I heard about was shea butter and olive oil. So I just stuck with that. I stuck with shea butter and olive oil, but I did take the time to do the research, to read up on products, to follow people's blogs, and to watch other YouTube gurus that have been natural for a while. So just take the time to do the research, because it'll benefit you in your natural journey in the long run. And I mean, of course, you want to grow healthy, long, natural hair. If you're thinking about going natural, go for it, because you cannot knock it until you try it. I mean, just guarantee you have no idea what your hair can look like until you take the chance. Yeah, just stay confident, guys. Keep pushing. I know it's hard, but it'll pay off. It will pay off. Love you guys. Bye.